Hey guys, today we are playing some Euro Truck. Hey guys, today we are playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2, and for some reason, it is only allowing 3 people in the session, and I have a feeling I know why. Accept progress. Convoys. Oh my god, why is this not detecting my earphone sound? This is even more technical difficulty. Even more technical difficulties I don't want to have to hassle with. Right. Have they disconnected? For what reason have they disconnected? Oh my god, this actually is so annoying. Bro, I know the audio is working, but it's like, why the hell is... Why is it choosing to disconnect? Like, it shouldn't even disconnect, it should just connect. Right, trailer manager. Gonna take that. Hello Rally Gaming, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Okay, so... Right, so we now got to take this easy, as I know for a fact my mum will not want me shouting down the corridor. I closed it, then quickly reopened it again. It's fine, it should be open now. Refresh, because it should have 1 out of 8, not 2 out of 8. So London to Cambridge, these are not own trailers, this one. So we'll take some stuff in the UK. We'll take some we'll take some chicken meat to Roscoff. Yes, Rally alert, I'm alone at the minute. I'm not doing VC, but I am doing some multiplayer. So we'll take some chicken to... We can take some lamb stomachs to Carlisle. Yuck. I'm not doing that. It's disgusting. With it. I probably shouldn't make that a reaching sign, because I know a lot of people can be sensitive to that sort of stuff. But I hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all chilling, relaxing. I guess in this stream we can actually chill and chat with the homeboys. We're gonna chat with the homeboys. You be optimistic. Okay. And that is why you attach your desk properly, and then you won't hear snapping sounds like that. I've just realised something. I will need to fill up for petrol. How convenient. Okay. Okay, right, take job, and we're going to Roscoff, so we're not going far. We're going down unusual ways, but hey. Wait, my mum is going crazy. Are you still grounded? I got some... No, I really went there to get petrol. Yeah, it's because we're all low on petrol these days. Conveniently. And I think we were talking about in class like today how like things just don't get media attention. Give me a minute. Yeah, I'll need you to do the same, mate. I'm gonna need you. Myself. Neutral E, enter. There we go. So let's pick up my load, boys. Right, clutch, lift. We are going to take this easy, brother. We're going to do some normal driving. So if I drive slow, I drive slow. Nothing I can do about that. We're just going to take it easy, because that is the way I like it. Time to do some sketchy do da. Hope I get away with it. Do da do do. I'll probably put this back a little bit, but not much more, because you know, don't want to put things too far back. Oh, is that because it thinks it's in his case? Ah. I think I figured out the problem. It thinks it's in his case. Hello, Desperate. How are you, man? Hope you're doing good. It is now Ramadan, so it's quite... Hope you're doing good, man. How's are you doing studies and stuff now, I'm assuming? Let's go. So let's go, boys. I think Optimistic has already made a traffic jam. Come on. Just driving a bit like a maniac, I guess. So you're just doing a quick dark group spell, I guess. Desperate, how you doing though? Hope you're doing good, man. Because obviously I know you're all there from the States, making your effort to come down on streams. I've just come back from college. I've just come back. I came actually like an hour ago, because we actually got to go early today. After the Easter holiday, as I think in America they call it spring term, or like spring break or whatever. We'll be able to do all sorts. So yeah. We'll be able to do all sorts of that stuff, so yeah. Cruise control down there. So yeah, so that's kind of what we're planning on doing. He's way faster than 6, isn't he? I'm not going any higher. He can go ahead of me and just do whatever he wants. So I'm gonna chill just down here and whatnot. So yeah. Another thing is, I may not have to go in college Friday mornings, so that'll be good. No, not Friday mornings, Thursday mornings and midway of Friday, midday Friday. But then I'll probably, I think I still need to go in the morning, so I'll still have like an hour free. So what I'll do, I'll probably end up just still going early on Fridays, but Thursdays, on the other hand, I'll just go in at 10:30 or something. That's quite a privilege to have, I guess, because it just shows if you actually do your stuff in college, you do what you're asked, you do what you're told, you do, you know, all this and that, then it will get you somewhere. Like having extra time off. I mean, I'm not gonna get this, am I? Opportunity much longer. Especially when you work like to 9 to 5 jobs. When you work 9 to 5 jobs, you don't get this opportunity ever. So yeah. So that's what we do. I mean, even a lot of people take advantage of like times like this, which is what you should do. You should always take advantage of these times. Always take advantage of these times, because this is kind of where you want to spend time with your family and whatnot. So I don't see it as I don't see why you wouldn't want to have free time off. I mean, although like I still get to see my friends a decent lot in college. We still hang out every now and then. I mean, I think the funny thing is, in summer, I think we do want to try to do a massive bike ride, but I will have to ride quite far away. I think I'll have to ride. I want to do a bike ride. We'll do like a bike ride around the area or something. Or we have planned like maybe going around the city centre, but I personally don't like the city centre too much because it can be a bit dodge. Because I'm more worried about bikes getting stolen than anything. When we do bike journeys and whatnot, like a lot of my friends, they will just leave, like when they get to the corner shop, they just leave their bike at the side and they're like, yeah, let's just go buy this, so let's go buy that. And I'm just thinking that, no, if you do that, boom. So yeah. I kind of do want ice cream. So you may notice that I'm talking a lot more about food. That is because it's the food month of Ramadan. I actually do really want food. Like, that's my only main topic. I actually brought quite a few drinks home today. I'm not even exactly what I brought home today, but yeah, it's more like a stash of food. I'll have to have a look at what I exactly bought. But yeah, I have. So for when I break my fast at sunset, I typically what I do is for iftar I have like so we break it with rice obviously, but it's like fried rice, so it's like biryani, pilau. There's a lot of ways you can call it. But that's what we call it. And it's essentially just some simple food that we all like. For me, what I might do is I might actually hop in a different truck. I might hop in a range T in a minute after this journey, because I don't get to hop in a range T too often. I haven't actually been in one for quite a while. I haven't actually used different trucks in a while. Again, it's just one of those things you don't do too often, but yeah. Man, I do love the horsepower in some of these trucks. I mean, we used the V8 mod, the week before. It was very good. It was just crackling noises and whatnot. For tomorrow's stream, if we're allowed to get away early, tomorrow again, I will probably stream around this time. So yeah. In terms of like what I'm doing with the Minecraft server and whatnot, I'm also enjoying a lot of that. I haven't actually touched it recently, just haven't had the time to. I've been playing with my friends on GTA 5. We are actually doing a heist. I've done 4 heist setups. If anyone looks at general my server, you'll actually see I played like 3.5 hours of GTA. Yep, I know that's a lot of GTA, but that's just like we barely even did anything. That's just me simply like setting up for the mission and whatnot. So yeah, but I'm glad I done it, because yeah, I'm gonna also do it again today. So yeah. That is what I'm planning to do. Obviously it is nice to just to relax and drive for once and interact with chat. I know there's not many people chatting, but hey, guess it'll be a nice chill drive. I mean, I could put like a podcast in the background. The thing is, how would I could actually do that. I might do that, but I don't actually. I know how I would know. I don't know what podcast I would want to put on though. Like typical YouTuber podcasts, I don't think so. They're copyright, but if it's like a major, let me see if I can find. I'll find a squirrel video and I might just throw it in the background, so you can all enjoy it in the background, and we can listen to him talk. Because his videos can be used as podcasts. Surely you won't mind. Plus the likelihood you'd get copyright from that, and plus Squirrel is a nice man. He's a nice lad. He's probably one of the people that always got me into Euro Truck. Because the way I got into this game originally, there's this guy, like, you know, the YouTuber Gaming Lemon, everyone knows him. There's obviously loads of other YouTubers like him. There's a guy called Nerdcube, and he always done those sort of videos. So it's like, he's always done those sorts of videos, so it's like, I've always known how he's done them. I knew it was going to be a bit of fun. I didn't expect to actually get addicted to the game. I didn't actually expect to get addicted to the game. But somehow I did. I mean, I'm over here, got 1,600 hours in it. I'm sat here with 1,600 hours in it. I mean, 1,600 hours does tell you a lot about me. I've definitely craved this game, and I think I put in about 400 hours without DLCs, so that does show how far this game has come. That shows how far this game's come. So yeah, it's definitely had a massive turn off to us. So yeah, I mean, we've always done that sort of stuff. Like, I've always loved trying. Like, before I was even into, he was the same guy who got me into OMSI as well. But I never bought OMSI back in the day because, well, obviously I didn't have a PC when I was young. I never had a PC. However, there was these like small developers on like the Android market store, and what they would do is they would make like these crappy rip-offs, and I would always look forward to if they'd actually be any good, because actually a lot of the time, a lot of them were actually somewhat decent. To be honest with you, a lot of them were decent. I don't know how, but a lot of them just became decent. I don't know how they become decent, but they just done. But I think I do need to like work on my trucking videos or something. I need to work on like what I should like upload or whatnot, because I think, and roll back to myself, I haven't discovered this part of roads, so I'm just going to quickly discover this quick. Yeah, see, it's just those sorts of things that SCS should implement. Obviously SCS have done it now, but the old structures, you can't actually visit them. Like, that is undiscovered like forever, because why would we ever need to go to that petrol station? Because we'd have no need to. So yeah, gotta put your indicator on to show where you're coming from. So you got 3 people watching live chat. One of my mates has had his PC. Unfortunately, the power supply unit has absolutely just killed itself. I'm not sure what power supply unit was, but he's thinking about replacing it at some point. But he will need to replace it, because unless if he doesn't, well, he's got no PC to run on, hasn't he? I know one of my friends is actually building, but he's not even my friend. He's just some kid in my motor vehicle group. He's building a PC, and it's not. I don't even know what the hell it is, to be honest with you. It's just, I genuinely don't know what it is. It's probably just some. It's probably just some like crappy. Well, I know he kept jumping back and forth, but like all the games he wants to run are like free games. So I'm just thinking there'd be no point even getting a good PC for that. Like if that's genuinely all you want to play, I don't see why you'd want to spend $1,000 on it. Like if the thing is, he was like, oh, I don't know, where are you guys going? What's up, Melvin? Wagwan. We're going Roscoff, mate. We're going to Roscoff. Just doing some chilled out driving while starving, but okay. We're taking chicken meat, so yeah. We're going Rostock. Roscoff is in France. Roscoff's in France. Password and everything is just down there. That's what my screen looks like, so yeah. There we go. You got DLCs. I remember you got all DLCs, didn't you? So therefore you can join us. You haven't got Iberia, so we won't go to Iberia next. We'll go Italy next. Oh, you got Iberia as well? Wait, have you got Iberia? You hate Iberia? I like Iberia. It's the only DLC I actually was like, you know what, I think this is probably one of the DLCs that has finally managed to beat Baltic. Because I was very surprised to how often I wouldn't actually go to Baltic. A lot of the time I'd end up in Baltic because of how beautiful the scenery was compared to most things, but yeah. But I'm so glad that I've got that. We can hop on some TMP later on, if I'm feeling it. But at the minute, I'm just feeling this. So yeah. I mean, there's obviously so many things like as you know, I have told you about my slight lost interest in video games, and it has like kind of affected me like in a way. It's like affected me in a way where it's like I should probably just think about getting a second job instead of doing all this sort of stuff, which is what I'm gonna do. After Ramadan is over, I'm gonna think about, you know, doing much more different stuff, and that way if I get bored of jobs, then I might be able to kick myself back into video games again. Because I realise when I don't play with my friends like on GTA, I realise how much fun I was having yesterday. But he's also not available too often, so that's another thing you gotta consider too. Just consider that. Whoa, he's slowing down because of you, mate. Not because of he's slowing down because of you. Great. And we got cycles on our hands, I guess. Wait, you know what he's done? I tried to overstay. Whoa! Oh, great. Great. Yeah, what? Yeah, that would do. For God's sake, optimistic. I'd said we're gonna do normal driving. Next thing you know, you make an AI brake. You make an AI brake check me. Great. Excellent start. £70 worth of damage, and I'll probably not get paid for. Probably not gonna get paid anything for this, am I? Right, let's go. No, optimistic. You literally made that AI car brake check me, and then I cut him off, and then next thing he starts ramming me. Like, really? Did the AI have to do that? But then that was also optimistic as well, because he was on purpose making the AI drop back so I can overtake. Oh, Melvin. Melvin. I was about to go flying in it. It's gonna go boing. I just want to finish this job off, and then we'll hop to somewhere like in Italy. Where the hell's the... Oh, the exit point's down there. What am I doing? Grandpa driver activated. Right, let's go to Roscoff. Can actually be in front for once in this next journey. Because obviously I had to wait for you all the time. So I should deserve to be in front. Wait, I can wait. You're literally ahead of me. Oh, did you not have 7 with me? That's what I assumed you did. And Luke's has just uploaded the trucking career. Actually, we could put one of his trucking careers in the background. I don't really watch his trucking careers, so we can put him on as a podcast. Well, Melvin, I guess it's nice to truck with you again. Because obviously we don't get to truck often now. It's just that I prefer playing later. My brain's in the vibe to play later. I'm like, I don't like playing like at this time because it just feels weird. La Rochelle is down there. Chicken meat or sausages? Probably chicken meat because chicken meat is better. Plus, there's more demand in there. I just noticed also another thing. Oh god. Can I lead? Yeah, actually, yeah. Why not? You can lead, I guess. You don't get to. And optimistically, you can be at the back for your dodgy driving. Control F and F9. Oh, what have I done? Oh, E enter. Look at my wheel just fighting back. Oh damn, let's go boys. Should be one of those ones in it where you can go out both ways. Oh, I did say I was gonna take... I did say I was gonna change my truck. Hang on. Melvin, have you got the job yet? Tell me if you got the job or not, because I'm gonna cancel it and then... Hang on, let me check. Job market, Convoy browser. Yes, he's got the job, so I'm just going to cancel my job. And I kind of want a Renault because I don't know why I want one. I kind of want a different truck. But then now I'll do this job with oh damn it. Okay, doesn't matter. No, I know, because then I have to sort the other track out. Okay, I'll do it at the next destination because it's only 6 hours to the next destination. So let's job browser, Convoy market. If you can take, actually, I could check if it's Could be a Renault because it's in France. It's a Mercedes they're giving me. Okay. I was traveling at 72, but you were doing the wee wee wee. No, I literally wasn't. You literally did the wee wee wee. Look at stream. You literally made that AI brake check, and then kaboom, I went out. But yeah, formation is Melvin can lead. Optimus, you're at the back for being a naughty boy. Right. Let's go, Melvin. Surprised you haven't got your own custom trailer, mate. I'm a good boy, and even my mum can agree on that. Stream evidence says wise. It was green already? Come on, I had the wrong gear. That was the worst part. It's like when you approach a traffic light and then it turns green right from there. Probably need to pull into the left lane anyway, mate. See, that there is early indication, but that's just the way we do things. It's like, I don't understand, like, that is the problem with driving tests. Like, it's the mirror signal maneuver technique you always need to do in the UK. I don't know what kind of technique they teach in the Netherlands, but yeah. I was speaking to one of my friends, and I was asking, do you want to drive in real life? And he's like, well, I have a fear that I'll crash. And I'm like, right, well, considering how strong brake pedals are, right, the likelihood of a crash these days is actually very low. And think about the safety technology, the way a Tesla works. Oh my god, it's a nightmare how they work. But the way they work, absolutely crazy. Things. I wonder if you crashed with that AI or not. Yep, he did. He crashed with that AI. He's just stuck there. Melvin, can you slow down a little? 50. 80 km/h. 80, my dude. 80 kilometers per hour, 50 miles per hour it is. So yeah. So in terms of what I've been getting up to in motor vehicle, all we've been doing is just getting used to things. We're gonna have Halfords come in. So if you don't know what Halfords is like a massive it's like a warehouse. It's like a hardware store, I guess, but it does all sorts. It does bikes, vehicles, and like stuff like that. It does a lot of that sort of stuff. I do like these mountains and whatnot. I like this forest. It does all that sort of stuff. I would say it's very good for that. So yeah. Your trailer tapped him. Naughty. That's still your fault. In real life, that would be your fault. I would reckon it's about when you tap someone, like it's about, well, depending, it can be from like 200 to £700 worth of damage. Even could go into the upper thousands. So it can go horribly quite quickly. So that's another thing you gotta look out for. It's these nasty little tricks sometimes. Sometimes insurances can be complete frauds. Like, how on earth Like if you go to your local scrapyard and you ask, oh, do you have any scrapped cars? And you may be finding perfectly non-dismantled cars. Melvin, you indicated way too early there. If that's the thing they do in the Netherlands, I would be heavily scared, because if you were to indicate that early, someone from that side would pull out straight up. See, in the UK, we do this. We indicate all the way around the roundabout, and then we take our exit. Careful, man. You'll fall into the pit. I've had that problem before. I think I was at Frankfurt trying to cut the roundabout. That didn't go so well. I'm trying to shift in higher gear so I can speed match, but yeah. What we'll do, Melvin, we'll do a solid 60 here, because there's no point trying to go 56. So we'll just do 60 here. There's no point trying to go 56 exactly. If we do 60, it will just make life easier. What is it? What is optimistic? If it's for me to keep distance, if you can't keep distance, see the distance between me and Melvin versus the optimistic gap, the typical Bangladeshi driver gap. Blech. You wonder why there's always accidents with optimistic. Like, I know I don't play with Melvin too often, but at least accidents won't happen as frequent. I saw a bag in a tree earlier, and it was an eyesore. Didn't. How do you rate my driving so far? Very good, Melvin. I would say just get off with the corner cutting. Oh, actually, that's another thing. Let's see if I can do it while... Oh, no, I won't be able to do it. I won't be able to do it in time. Yeah, I won't be able to do that in time. Okay, we'll just have to merge in. At least it's one of the modern ones. Wonder how the bag got in the tree. Probably kid mucking about. Yeah, of course. Mate, I kid you not. There was... Someone threw so in year 7, someone threw a burger bun, right, on top of this pipe, and it was inside the science block, and I'll tell you this, it sat there for 2 years being unnoticed. So you can imagine what the condition of it looked like. You can just imagine the condition. Yeah, thanks, Melvin. Luckily, with a quick trailer fix, there's a little trick. When that happens, literally unattach. Whoa, Optimism, stop. What the hell are you doing? I need to reconnect my trailer. I think it was slow AI. I'm not 100% sure. All I just saw was brakes in front of me, and then I obviously followed along and braked. Say thanks to the AI, because the AI braked 50 kmph. That was speed limit for them. Probably good muck about. Well, I'm probably gonna have to get repairs done if this continues. But what I'm gonna do, the AI brake checked me. Yeah, I had a feeling. I mean, there was a slow AI, but I didn't think it was gonna do. Why is it automatic steering? Oh my god, this game is actually so annoying. Why does the game do this? Like, it shouldn't even do that. It shouldn't just auto steer like autopilot. Does it look like autopilot to you, game? Like, there's this burger that was unnoticed, and essentially it's like one day we went and just checked whether it was gone or not. Yeah, there you go. That should have fixed everything. I hate that menu so much. Why can't you get into gears? There we go. No, Optimistic, you're meant to be behind me. Thank you, peasant. You shall now. It caused a chain reaction on. Did it? Oh my god, our AI now causing a problem. Right, I'm happy to keep about this much distance from Melbourne. There we go. Yeah, in terms of repairs, I kind of don't want to pop in, but I think it might be, I may have to pop in at Nantes. Is there an F7 centre at Nantes? Can someone see or no? With all that cluster, it doesn't look like it, but it might be. Oh, you pulled off for petrol? Oh wait, what? Where on earth have I gone? Ah, right, okay, I see. Let's go. Oh my god. You know what? That is intelligent, Melvin. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's intelligent right there. What the? Hello, Van. How are you, mate? Optimus has got himself in a bit of a fiddle, but okay. You're too slow, and no, I'm not a peasant, you naughty boy. Yes, you are a peasant. Peasant! Melvin! That is our typical saying for people. Melvin! Stupid truck, brake check me. Ha. Oh wow, this truck has really lost some power since the accident. I probably will need to go for a P brake because when when I came back from college, I actually didn't go to the toilet. Probably should have, but then couldn't be bothered to. And that is how you pump the brake pedal, boys. Follow me to Nantes. Yeah. So just follow the sign to Nantes. I didn't because so it doesn't stall. I'm just gonna pump the brake pedal I'm gonna pump the Mans, Nantes, Bordeaux. Because we're going to it anyway, so we should be all good. Oh, okay. I've got no what's it called? I can go about 65 at max ASR soon. Yeah, actually, you're not wrong about that. To be honest, I think I might have already started where I am, so I might just have a look. Oh my god, the lag. I don't know what Melvin's trying to do. Some hipster moves. Wait, is that the way to... Oh, that's the way to... Okay. I don't know, I thought it was the other way. That's because when you visually look at it on a map. Why? Why? Truck engine malfunction. Woo! Woohoo! Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be too high anyway. I'll wait for you on the hard shoulder. Alright. Why aren't you F7ing? No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, this game is so stupid sometimes. When you press F7, the game doesn't want to be like, nope. You can't use the quick key. You gotta do the long way around. Right, let's go. Service. 108k. Probably just visit that place anyway. I was crossing the tracks and the tram pops out now, so had to heavily brake. Okay, right. That's another thing. So if we get... Will that video do? I don't know. Trying to find... If I find that, hang on, so... We'll get some tunes about in the background. I say tunes. More like it just some... So if I make a new channel here, create new channel, private channel. It should be a voice channel. Why will it not let me make one? Me, and the only person that can access it is the owner role. That says co-owner. That's not what I'm looking for. Do things have to be difficult, or can I not? Why isn't this allowing me to do it quick? No, if I save it to that, then that will literally make it easier. There we go. And that should probably be able to make it okay. So if I then if I go to staff commands. Oh, I need to get this link up. Okay, I'll have to get this link up. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do milkshake your truck. That's a 2013 episode, just like good old times.
Honey presents.
Exclamation mark, pound, play, control V. Is it too loud on the stream? I've got to do. Now I've got to do an audio test, aren't I? So let's now do an audio test, boys.
Hi guys, Squirrel here, and I'm in Bergen. You know what Bergen is? You know what Bergen is?
Yo, what's up, Lucas? I didn't even notice you there.
The top left of the world. Well, not really the world. Up in Norway, where apparently it's bloody cold. and ice
Yeah, so I've got squirrel in the background, I guess. So that's what I'm gonna do. Right, let's go.
You may have spotted something. Can you see the mini-map? Something weird is happening in Bergen.
So right click on jockey.
And it rather intrigues me. It seems that Bergen's decided to manufacture and export Yazoo milkshake! Oh my god! They actually make Yazoo milkshake in Bergen.
Can you do the wee woo, wee woo, wee woo? Yeah, no, I haven't got VC on by the way tonight.
They paint quite a lot of it. All of it's banana. I believe they do strawberry as well. I've decided I'm going to take some banana milkshake.
Why doesn't it connect, is my question.
Where should I go? France.
Okay, so if I put that in the case.
France needs to have Yazoo milkshake. So specifically, I'm going to take it to Dijon. Dijon that's the name of... Isn't there big cheese in Dijon? Somewhere like that. So they should have plenty of milk there anyway, given that they make a lot of cheese in France. But clearly they don't
surely
know
you won't
how
mind
to
if I
mix
use
it
this video as a
with banana
podcast.
flavour. So I'm going to take this milkshake from Bergen across the ferry, and then we're going to drive down to Dijon. Let's do that. However, we're going to do it in the Volvo. You saw me do the review of this beauty.
This is probably the best way so I don't get any lag from it.
It's got a new paint job.
That would be the best way. So we'll look left and right. There's a benzene on the right, so I'm just going to go right out of here instead. I'm just completely ignore that. You do the wee woo, wee woo. And I am calling from India.
This is the first proper drive I think I've had.
So, what do you think of Optimistic's voice then? Obviously, I haven't done VC today, but yeah.
So, it's not particularly heavy trailer. So we're not
Optimistic, do you want to explain why you want to inhale balloons daily? He's a chipmunk, yeah. Oh, that indicator, the old Scania indicators. He is in VC at the moment. Who, me?
That answers that question. She's not very friendly in Bergen, apparently.
Wait, can you guys I like inhaling helium. Well, stop. Is there actually any side effects from you doing that?
8:30 a.m. rush hour.
And out of all times, you done it at Ramadan, so it's very weird. We just having helium.
You should let me out.
He literally sounds like Simon from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Volvo driver in front.
Which is one of the reasons why I haven't done it. You already got fined. Oh, that old fine message as well.
What the hell? She just left a massive gap. Let's go back a bit.
Oh, you want to hear me speak? No.
Well, that scratched the new Volvo.
Melvin!
Was that Volvo driver up there?
What the hell, man?
This one. Oh no, she's going away.
See, you know when you drive with the... Hello, Max Telford, how are you, man? You know when you drive with these people... You know when you drive with these people, you have to gotta do all sorts of shenanigans and maneuvers. Thanks to these people. Yeah, Melvin, that is a tram trail for humans.
This dude here.
For the tram, not for you.
Can't make out what kind of car that is. It looks a bit like...
Are we doing good, Max?
Yeah, he was totally hidden, which is what that mirror there's for, but I got mixed up before, but he was already... I thought he'd already moved on. It's a bit bizarre to move such a...
Is there mods? No, nothing in there.
Anyway, so now we've scratched the
classic
Volvo.
chill driving.
It's time to go and pick up a Yazoo milk trail, and I'm going to talk about a few things today.
What the
obviously the 1.7
flipping heck was that?
What just dropped?
No, Max Telford, no VC tonight.
And what's to come. And I'm going to give
What
you
have you guys done? I barely even saw that.
Well,
I'm not even sure what I exactly witnessed.
That I would like to see come into this game.
All I saw is them two just went kaboom slightly. Like their two trucks and the looks of it clashed.
The sign over the door.
What was that even on stream?
By the way, this mod, obviously it is a mod, has been expertly made for me by one of my wonderful followers and subscribers. It's taken him quite a bit of time. Actually, two guys made a Yazoo trailer for me. This is the one that looks more like, I think, a Yazoo bottle. It's a very good job of this. Look at this. Fantastic job. It really,
Right, wait for me, for God's sake, Melvin.
Yazoo milkshake bottle on the stream quite a few times. Wow, this is impressive.
What server name? It's all Max Elford. Go look at my Discord.
Like the whole thing has just got Yazoo. Like the factory's called Yazoo. The whole courtyard is filled with Yazoo trailers. It really is as if this is a milkshake factory. This is really cool. So yeah, two guys made a trailer. This one I think looks more like the Yazoo bottle. However, the other one that was done for me, I can't quite get to work. So I'm hoping I'll get it to work soon. I need to chat more with the author about it.
In that case, I am gonna use this as a little wee break.
It doesn't look as
I could
much
do with a piss,
as a
to be honest with you. So yeah.
But it's a very good design in itself. It's a very unique design. He's managed to put a squirrel logo and all kinds of things on it. So if I can get it to work, I'll show you that one as well. Maybe in a stream or something like that. But for now, we'll go with this one. Scalia. However, I must point out something because I will be making this trailer available for download. I'm going to package it up with the author's permission, and his name will be in there, and so on. But I basically had a conflict. There was definitely conflicts going on with the other trailer mods that I was running, and the end result is I've had to turn off my other trailer mods in order to get this thing to work. So when I do get it pushed out onto Modsaholic, and I'll put a link in the video description, be aware of that. I'll put that in the readme that, you know, you may have other trailer packs that conflict with this. So, you know, I can't I can't troubleshoot all of that for you. If you want to play with other trailer mods, they're going to conflict with this, then you might have to turn them off to get it to work, or you may have some success depending on what you're using. The variables are infinite, basically. So that is the caveat. Hello, how do we get through here? That is the caveat if you want to try and use it, is, wow, this is a tight turn. You may have to disable mods to get it to work, and, you know, please don't be sending me hundreds of messages saying, how do I get this to work? Because the answer is trial and error. That's what I had to do. That's alright, we've made it into there. Actually, let's just have a quick look. While we're here, let's just have a quick look from the outside.
Let's mention that my blooming door handle's falling
Look at
off.
that.
I almost just ripped that off. Where's the screwdriver then?
That looks pretty good.
Yeah?
I think the it would look slightly better
Look.
if the Yazoo had been the other way around. I think the white bit had been at the front because it would have complemented the front of this thing. You see what I mean? Because the back of the trailer is where the white bit is. If that white top had been at this end, then it would have run straight into the white part of the truck, and I think that would look pretty cool.
I need to find some screws.
But as it stands,
actually, no, if I.
oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I see what he's done.
That was stripped screws.
I never. Yeah, I see. So basically, on this side, it is white at the top. There you
If
go.
it's in this house,
That makes sense.
it's
Basically, it's
just
the
that,
skin
innit?
that's wrapped one half. one
wee
side and then
woo
one
wee
half on the
woo
other.
wee woo.
But
Right,
obviously the
lads.
writing, in order to keep the writing the same, you have to. Yeah, I see what he's done. I'm sure.
Right,
I
lads,
can't really explain it, but I'm sure you get it.
Get on. Melvin, stop building
Cool.
up a
Well, let's
pile
get
up,
on with
mate.
this. Let's get on with the trailer and talk about some stuff, shall we? Try pulling away in fourth gear. This truck can actually start in eighth gear, so I really don't think it's going to struggle with this
Melvin,
trailer,
chop
like I
chop.
say. This is the first ferry trip, so we're going to go over to England momentarily. Let's take that ferry. Newcastle upon Tyne, which is here. Newcastle upon Tyne used to be a big ship exporter.
Yeah, I don't think so these days they're that, because these days I don't see them being that big, because Newcastle is like still good for ports. I think even Portsmouth is known for their ports. I wonder if I think Southampton is. I'm not really 100% sure. I mean, no, to be honest, the way we transport things these days is not through ports. We kind of just use lorries, planes.
There we go. My beam is more left.
We don't bother using any of the non-fancy sort.
11 at night.
It's just not worth it. Like, cargo is just cargo. I mean, the only things, I think stuff that we import from China, I think we throw those onto cargo ships and whatnot. But I think I might ask Lucas if I can start putting his trucking career on in the background, but as a podcast. Because obviously, I know I could do the squirrel ones. The thing is, one thing is like, the reason why I started watching Squirrel is because his videos are very knowledgeable and whatnot. But you also got to think, he's not...
rep or XP or anything like that. Right.
You also got...
you know I put this video up about this thing, this Volvo FH 1.7, and I showed you around the...
When we get to the destination, I need to change truck. Someone remind me that I need to change truck at the destination. But Melvin, I hope you're doing good, man, because obviously we don't really get to play together anymore. I mean, we do get to hang out in VC for a bit here and there. I mean, I know, like obviously schedules unfortunately you do have to mess up things, and obviously I've got a different schedule to what you've got. I'm typically mostly busy during the mornings, including the early evenings, and then late evenings is what I get busy with. Is where I just mess about. I mean, if you're lucky, you may even see me on these. I need to browse up the destination. Yeah, true. I think I might do the same.
The FH16 basically, when you stick the 540 engine on, you end up with an FH16, and that always has a silver wrap on it. So I've explained that one, so thank you for that. The interior, funnily enough.
Oh, well, how much of a scam is this? I literally have to pay to go into the city.
Of the real truck, it's basically a dark grey, so I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe SCS thought just take some artistic license and a light brown beige look good.
The scams that we go
have
into.
The option of a light brown and a grey as well. I think that would have been nice.
Oh, did you just kill an AI?
Mostly because
I just saw a little sign got launched in front of me. Oh, and there goes my headset. Oh, my headset died. Oh, how excellent, how excellent. It's just that. The timing that it has is even more funny. Like, it always dies in 2 minutes. Like, I expect it to die when I'm in VC. No, but apparently when I use it in VC, except I can't hear what you're saying because, yeah, my headset died.
So yes, I'm done with that. Oh, I hope this is one of the things they fix with the new AI. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's classic.
Oh,
AI.
where the hell is the cable? Okay, hang on. I might need to pull over or something.
Come on, dude. Yeah, you really need to get a moving. There we go. That's the kind of thing I want to stop. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but bear that in mind when we talk about the AI.
Where's the...
So you may have noticed the video I did, the Volvo FH video I did, was featured on World of Trucks website, which was kind of cool. If you go to the World of Trucks website, there's a couple of featured videos on there. One of them's the Xbox Ahoy one that he did. He did an introduction to Eurotruck many moons ago. And one of them is the Volvo FH review. And the other thing, whoa, dude, you don't overtake and cut in like that. What are you doing?
Right, now I can hear things again.
It's almost like the game knows I'm going to talk about the AI, so it's just demonstrating how bad it is.
Yep, classic AI, but the thing is, you also got to think about, AI was a lot worse back in the day. Oh, and that's, of course, going to be my fault. Yeah, okay. I'm surprised he did not crash into me there. Normally, the AI will crash into you at those sorts of points. Melvin, I think you flipped it. Ah. How did Melvin flip it? Oh, don't tell me it's because he tried to type football and then...
Saw the DLC. What do you think about that? What are your thoughts on that DLC?
Oh, what DLC is this? I think this is Going East DLC. You gotta remember, this is a 2013 episode. And this was when Going East first came out.
You know, similar to something like Train Simulator, where they basically sell trains, but they sell them for ridiculous prices in Train Simulator. You know, so £12 a go, I would never like to see that in your truck, £12 for a truck. But they're making available, high quality skins, cosmetics. And the first one that they did was a Halloween pack. So you saw I've got all the skins on right now. You can't see because it's nighttime. And you saw the pumpkin one on the Volvo video. So what?
Yeah, it thinks it's in this case actually. I've just figured it out. I've just figured out. Every time I put my earphone over that.
Obviously, I think at the moment maybe it's only available on Steam. I don't think there's any plans to make it purchasable from their site. I don't know if there's a technical reason for that. But as I've said before, if you do have
Okay, the engine sound is incredibly loud, so that will be something I'll have to change.
And stick it into Steam. You just go to the menu, go redeem key, put your genuine product key in. It will recognise it, and you'll be able to then play your truck through Steam. That would work the going it used to be as well. So even if you bought it outside of Steam, you can still redeem it in Steam. And if
That means I will
something
need to do a
that
test
SCS
drop off
are
then.
doing, if this is a direction that they are taking, then I would suggest that you make that move to Steam now. And the other advantages
Really?
of course, are that it keeps the game
Really?
updated for you, and that's a huge
Is that?
you're not having to go down those
Wow.
stretches.
Wow, I can't believe he actually done that. I can't believe he actually done that. He brake checked me to the max, didn't he? He flashed me, so I went.
If SCS are going that direction, then you may just have to bite the bullet and do it.
I didn't know it was going to be this loud, the audio.
Your thoughts on the DLC, and if you think that was a good direction. Obviously, the pack lets you put the skins on any truck, not just the Volvo. So I kind of like it. I think it's kind of cool. SCS aren't a very big company, and they do need to keep money coming through the door if we're ever to see, multiplayer. They're going to need more money, basically. They need to hire at least another 30 people, I would suggest, at least. So the money has to come in somehow, and little microtransactions don't, they're not that painful. And yeah, that's my view anyway. I don't know what you think, but that's my view. So the next patch is 1.8. which I don't think will be that far away. I think we'll be weeks, I would have thought. I think that's the new thing they're doing now. They've become a lot more agile. And 1.8 brings something I think we've all been
You didn't
waiting
do anything
for
there. Oh, okay.
since this game came out. We've loved and hated the AI in this game. Well, SCS has basically spent 15 months, 15 months, rewriting the AI. Probably, I'm thinking the AI is shared amongst other games.
But the AI like are still so
like
bad.
Any truck sim. But essentially, that AI is fairly simplistic.
'Cause,
and
like-
they've taken the decision to rewrite it, and it has taken them 15 months to do it.
Oh,
Which I
I've
find
accidentally
incredible. I
read.
don't know if that's just 15 elapsed months or whether that's 15 months of some guys or one or two guys just solidly working on it.
141 liters of
But-
petrol consumed.
What's it going to bring?
It does show how
What are you
awful
gonna
my It just shows how like
You've
aggressive
just
I
seen
am
some
at
of the
shifting.
problems with the AI. I'm pretty certain if you've played this game, you've experienced the problems with the AI.
So yeah.
The crazy things it
That-
does, like
that's
giving
what happens
way
when
and
you're
then
aggressive
giving way
with
at crazy
shifting.
points and collisions, leaving gaps, lane changes that
Right.
turn extremely quickly and aggressively, stopping unnecessarily, so you end up going in the back of them. You know, the list goes on and on and on. I can't wait to see if they've addressed this. I can't wait to see if they've fixed this stuff. But if they've been working on it 15 months, then one would hope that they are reasonably happy with the outcome. And I can't wait to see that. So that's the next
Okay,
big thing
the
that's
truck
gonna come
exhaust
in
volume should be a
1.8.
lot lower. So when you get a job,
Oh, and the fact that
So what we'll do
drivers,
is we'll
yes,
get
I forgot to
another
mention, the drivers
job.
themselves in the cars are not going to drive around like little robots and clones.
we need to get
anymore.
another
They're
job,
actually gonna
but
have
I'll need a
sort of
price. So
randomized
yeah.
sets of attributes so that they will behave in different ways.
So
Don't
we
know
have
how
now
detailed
discovered
that
La
is, but
Rochelle.
certainly you're going to see
I
some
do like how we
fast
can
and
all
some
go to the
slow
same
and some
places now.
aggressive and some passive. It's going to mix it up a little bit. They're not going to be like little clone drivers anymore, so that's going to be interesting to see. And you know, I have to say, you know, I do have a computer
Board X.
science
We'll go down
background,
Board
and I did
X.
Study AI, artificial intelligence at university. when I was
What's
doing
just
computer
happened?
science there.
Melvin.
It's difficult. AI is a very specialised subject. I mean, you can come out of university, and you can
Actually, I'll
just
pick the
purely
job first and
focus
go pray.
research
Yeah,
on
someone
AI.
do.
And you've seen it, these companies that are making robotic sims and, machines that
Also,
try
guys,
to
if you
emulate humans
are enjoying
or
the stream, please
behave
leave
in
a
human-like
like.
manner. AI is difficult, and AI in games in particular is very difficult. And it's no different in Eurotruck, just trying to get these drivers. They're not really drivers, are they? Is
All Melvin
controlling
can
all
do
of
is
the
just
trucks
ram
and the
into
cars and
people.
the vehicles. And it's trying to
You all
simulate
drive like
them being
numbskulls, don't
driven
you?
by what you perceive to be people. They're not really people. It's just logic. It's just running through AI logic. And it is a very difficult thing to write. It's a very non-linear thing, AI, and all of the coding that they have to write is essentially linear. It's procedural. It's whatever they've written it in C. I don't know what language they've chosen to write this in. Probably C. It usually is, or C++. But it's not easy. And the guy who had to do it has had a tough job, I'm sure. And I can't wait to see the fruits of his effort, basically.
Right.
So what's coming
Right,
after
BRB, guys.
1.8? So if 1.8 is bringing brand new AI, what can we expect after 1.8? Well, we're currently running up to Halloween, which basically means that if the 1.8 is coming out, let's say, a few weeks' time, so let's say, and I am guessing, I don't know, but if we're saying, say, mid-November, mid to late November would seem reasonable, then given that kind of 2-3 week drop cycle, it doesn't take a genius to work out that the next drop would be December. So maybe this is the plan. Maybe monthly drops are the key. Maybe this is what Mr. Pavel has got up his sleeve here. And if we're talking about a December drop, then are you thinking what I'm thinking? Surely one of the things on that list of deliverables is cosmetic DLC for Christmas. It's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be. I reckon it's going to inject a little bit more fun into this game. The pumpkin skins were pretty good fun, and I think you're going to see reindeer and Santa skins and snowman skins. It's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be. There's got to be Christmas skins going on in December. So I would thoroughly expect a DLC drop for that. He has mentioned to me before the idea of facelifting some trucks. I don't know which ones. I don't know which truck is being facelifted. I guess if you guys happen to know that a manufacturer has facelifted a truck that's in this game, then let me know, because it's probably going to be one of those. And then I believe the plan is to go for another truck, maybe another truck in the works. Essentially, I think what we're seeing is monthly content drops to keep us all happy and playing the game. Obviously bug fixing and addressing issue, that goes without saying. But I think we're essentially in a holding pattern with regular small drops that are going to keep us happy, if you like, until American Truck Simulator comes out. Speaking of which, you may have noticed, you may have seen, I don't know, certainly one subscriber sent me a message and brought it to my attention, but a German website, we're getting off here, a German website has, in quotes, leaked details of, whoa, I can't see a thing, look at these lights, I can't see a thing, that was terrible. They have leaked details of American Truck Simulator, the date of release, even down to the cover on the game. Yep, they're that good, they've got a leak. Well, I had a quick chat with Mr. Pavel, and I can confirm that it's all rubbish, it's utter nonsense. The date is wrong, the cover has not even been designed yet. I don't know where they got all of that stuff from, but essentially, they made it up. So this company, this website in Germany was reporting a late January drop for the game. Utter nonsense. I don't think even Pavel at this stage knows when he's going to be able to make the drop. I went over there way too quickly, by the way, because I'm not paying attention, because I'm talking. Don't do that in a truck. That's crazy and stupid, and you can break the articulation. Not to mention the suspension and damage the goods. Moving on. Yeah, basically it's utter nonsense. So if you hear about a release date for American Truck Simulator and you don't hear it from SCS and you don't hear it from me, take it with a pinch of salt. It's probably just a guess. But I'm sure the website will allow you to reserve a copy, which is after all what it's all about, yeah? I'm trying to get you to buy a copy of the game from them, a game that's not even been published yet. Hilarious. The unscrupulous tactics of certain web distributors, shall we say. So, yeah, American Truck Simulator, that's obviously the next big thing.
Hello, I'm back.
Out? We don't know. When would we hope it would come out?
Hello, Quinn Thompson, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good.
Given the screenshots that we've seen, they've obviously got maps. They've obviously got some trucks designed. They've obviously got some map.
So I am back. Wonder if
Pavel
Optimistic's back or not.
That we're going to see.
He hasn't said anything, so I don't.
An early access version, which is something they've.
Yeah, while I'm here, I'm gonna pick up some petrol too.
Things are getting green lighted, especially, and you're seeing.
Don't know if Melvin's back or not, but yeah.
7 Days to Die. Was an early access. So
that's why you have to drive carefully. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm just been doing college stuff. I've got one of Squirrel's trucking videos in the background because I thought for a nice little change we could have one of his videos in the background. Because I reckon that could make quite a good.
If you consider that.
Yeah, I almost just crashed, didn't I? What would do? Is it green? Why aren't you going then? Why are you doing UE? Got some petrol down here.
I think they've had an altercation here. Look at this.
So yeah, I was about to just think, did I not unmute my mic? But then I realised. Two things.
So I would hope, given what I've seen so far of screenshots.
One, if I was speaking and you heard me, then yeah.
Do not take this.
Yeah, Lucas went quite a while ago.
Hope that we'll see something by, let's say, March or April, going into Easter next year. Get Christmas out the way, and then maybe 3 months later.
Ah, Melvin! Jesus Christ, man!
For early access, it would be cool if they could do that, and I can't wait. I am so excited for that. I'm so excited for American Truck Simulator.
But yeah,
I think they're going to start.
6 people watching stream. I haven't actually had a lot of people on the Eurotruck stream.
Obviously,
recently.
America is.
So it looks like the 5 till 7 streams are doing quite good, I guess.
You know, when I say America,
well, actually, I didn't even start. I started at 4:30.
Huge.
But it looks like 5 o'clock. I think it's because 5 o'clock everyone finishes work. They come home from college, school, and whatnot. 4 is a bit too early. 7 it seems like. 7 it seems like it's the perfect spot.
And then you could even drop down into Mexico. So my theory goes like this: if they
and I am going 35, but that's just a little bit faster. That's just to get out to sea a little bit faster.
Start to play it.
But I mean, I'm really enjoying my real life driving lessons. I will say that.
One of the first things they're going to do. If
that's probably one of the things I really enjoy at the minute, because that's probably
with the West Coast. I would reckon the mod authors are A, going to start building other states, but B, more importantly, I think they'll start to build Canada and they'll start to build Mexico. And I know for a fact, because Pavel has told me, there's a huge following of Eurotruck down in South America. A huge following.
Is there?
You don't hear from those guys a lot because, well, most of them can't speak English, to be honest. They all speak Spanish and so on. But
I'm very surprised at that.
Really,
so there must be a lot of Spanish truckers around then.
And I think we could almost guarantee that somebody's going to write or develop a map for South America. So imagine the situation where by the end of 2014 we'll have a full-blown American Truck Simulator product.
End of 2014, and actually, if you remember, I think it was 2015 or 2016. They actually ended up releasing American Truck. The thing is,
North America and
Melvin went kaboom.
Canada.
Oh, Melvin!
Bound to do Alaska. I think
that's unfortunately what happens with Melvin. He ends up like doing some stupid maneuver to look cool and funny, and then
because
and then that's what literally happens in a nutshell.
That continent is huge, and it's wonderfully connected.
Oh yeah, I do need to
And
switch to
there are
an MAN,
awful
don't I?
people
Not
that,
MAN. I do need to switch to a
billions of
Renault
people that live
at some point.
across that continent.
We've only got 18 minutes on this
And I
journey,
feel
so
certain that the mod authors
Yeah.
are going to basically develop mods.
we're just doing a bunch of small
mod
little
packs
jobs,
for
getting
that.
here around.
So that's going to
chilling
open the
with
door. As soon as
No,
American
blame the
Truck Sim
AI.
comes out,
Oh no,
it's
what did
gonna
the
be
AI
blast, because
do?
we're
Come
gonna
on,
be
AI.
all around the place. In
I have
fact,
a
America
feeling.
has some
You know
the most
the like
ridiculous and
they were
dangerous
just talking
roads you
about
can
AI
imagine.
earlier.
So you can see a mod author writing one of those routes that goes over the mountain pass with the 300-foot drop.
You need
to the left
petrol.
and a road barely wide enough for a truck. You can see that coming.
Great. Was that a petrol station just down there?
Exciting times is what I'm trying to say. I think
No, it wasn't.
2014 is going to bring some amazing
Oh,
stuff.
where's the next petrol station?
Where does this leave Eurotruck? I don't know. I mean,
Well, we haven't got a petrol station for miles, so you got
because
there's not a lot of petrol around in France. Most of it is just tolls.
SCS can tie the two games together. It doesn't seem entirely unfeasible that you could, to me anyway.
I mean, imagine if they did actually
Doesn't seem entirely
link
unfeasible to
American
me
Truck
that you could
and
have
Eurotruck together.
American
I do
Truck
enjoy
Simulator
some American
and
Truck. I don't really enjoy
European
much
Truck
of it
Simulator.
compared to
You bought them
Eurotruck.
both.
I don't really
essentially,
have much time to touch
you wanna
American Truck
basically
in the
have
first
one
place
game that you
because
start. You want
when you
World
play
Truck Simulator to
trucking,
start,
I'm more likely to play
and it'll
Eurotruck
just say,
because it's a
right,
lot
here's your
more
trucking
fun at the
empire,
minute.
you've got,
I don't know why, but
Europe,
Eurotruck
and
will
you've
always
got
be more fun than ATS.
The Americas, shall we say? I mean, Luxembourg. Seems to be doing some crazy road trips here. I'm just following the sat nav, but Luxembourg. Oh, I see where we've gone. We've just basically gone round Luxembourg. It doesn't seem feasible to me to start a game called World Truck Simulator.
You don't have to
which
stop
is
there.
Integrated with your World of Trucks profile online. And then you could just pick a truck up in Europe and drive that. You could get it on the ferry. A couple of days later, or rather a number of days later, it would appear over in America. So you could take an American truck into Europe. You could take a European truck into America, and so on.
Wow.
Why not?
Massive
Why the hell
accident
not?
right there. I don't even know what happened there.
I
The
think
bus.
that's the way the game
Is
has
it
to
always
go
the
forward. I
bus?
think it has
Oh
to
my
be
god, why do I
gradually
hate buses,
bringing
mate?
these things together
It's
so
the
that
reason
we
why I
just
hate
got
buses.
one
Oh, also guys, I might play some
World
Bus
of
Simulator tomorrow because that's something I'm
game,
really
if you
obsessed
like.
with right
I think
now.
that has to happen. And I think it will, ultimately. I think with World of Trucks, the site is a step in that direction.
But optimistic, I've got some good news to tell you after
I
the
think
stream.
multiplayer is still a long way off. I doubt that
I've got
we
some
can
good
start
news to tell you.
I don't think
And
they
I think
possess
you
the
might be
team
proud of
skills.
me.
I think all of the games they've written are very much offline games. I think the only way they're going to tackle that one is to get enough money to invest in a team that has experienced in writing online games, multiplayer games, because it is a skill, and somebody's going to have to do that while they're building all this other stuff. Which is why I said to you, they need more developers, basically.
Yay.
Not just more developers.
Yeah, I mean,
more
I
developers
think
with
it made my.
certain
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
specialised
whoa, whoa, whoa,
skills
whoa, whoa, whoa,
writing
whoa, whoa, whoa,
online
whoa,
games
whoa,
with
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let's how they're going to partition the
avoid
servers
all
and
sorts of
stuff.
accents
Then you
possible
need
and
investments in the
move out your
servers,
way.
which you can arguably do with Amazon S3 type stuff. You could
I
do
think it was
that way
episode
and do it straight up.
56 where
But it
your
does
mum
take a lot
called
of
you
investment to
naughty.
get
I
stuff
do
up,
want to clip that
hundreds of
and
thousands
upload
to
it,
this
see what
kind of thing,
happens.
if not millions.
Because I don't actually upload much
You've got a team
on the
of
clip
5
channel these
developers,
days.
you're paying them for a
I'm
year.
actually not
It's-
getting
the
much
wage bill
funny
alone is
stuff
quite a
on.
bit, and then there's the equipment and all the other stuff they're going to need.
I mean, can I just say, Crazy's driving is absolutely
So,
chaotic.
I
mean, his
complaining
driving's
a
only good when he
for a
tries
bit
to actually
DLC
be
here
good.
and there.
She was being
I think,
sarcastic.
like
Yes,
I said
but
before,
it's still
I like
funny to
support
hear
the
from your own
indie
mother to be like,
developers, and I think
you're
SCS,
naughty.
they've doubled in size from 15
Also,
to
I need a
30,
new
and
door
they're still
handle.
growing
I've never
because-
bothered to
because
actually
of this
replace
game,
this door because
because of the success
the
of this game.
door down there needs to replace. Door down.
We
The
can
thing is,
turn off
if
the
you want to
lights
replace the
now,
door
can't
now, we'd have to replace another 4
It's
doors.
early morning, one of my
Because
favourite
otherwise it
times
would
of day in this
unmatch
game,
out the whole house, which would
5:44
pee
AM.
me
The
off.
sun is coming up.
And I'd have to
It's all
get
good.
someone to fit it in because although I could technically fit it in, I want to
So
make a
briefly then,
I need to
what-
modify
so
the
briefly,
door
we've got 2
anyway.
kilometres left here.
We need to modify the back bit because
What would
there's
I
a
put on my
problem.
wish list? Not just for European Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Sim, but for American Truck Sim, World Truck Sim. What would be
Melvin!
wish list for things to do? Well, I've mentioned a few of these
Mate.
before, I think, but One thing is, I would like.
Oh, petrol.
another
Petrol.
articulation for mod authors. I think
We got
like
the
the
Pepsi
idea
petrol,
of road
black cannon
trains
petrol.
and double articulation trailers. You know what the articulation point is? It's obviously it's the connection between the trailer and the truck. That point where it meets there is the articulation point. And although you may have been able to get trailers that have
Thank you.
what looks like
You lot are
two
lovely people.
units, yeah,
I'm just
the
gonna
kind of
F7
tandem
quickly,
trailers.
and I will.
they don't have a second articulation point, so you can't when you watch them turn a bend, you'll see the two trailer units turning as one because there is no simulation. of that
Thanks,
second
Melvin, for
That's
brake
big
checking
problem
me.
here.
For God's sake.
So I'd like to see them put that in to give mod authors a bit more flexibility. We could then see some really cool trailers. I think, you know, double unit tandem trailers. I think that'd be awesome. Are you just gonna hog that lane? Or are you gonna let me in, dude? Thank you.
Nope, it's AI. They'll probably. Probably.
That's one of the things.
There was
I would
no
like
AI
to
in front of
see
you.
A bit more scripting. Now, scripting is something I have
Don't
mentioned
BS
before.
me.
And you know, I don't know if they've done this already, but I really hope that they have.
So just tell me what
Switch
petrol station you're
camera.
at. Because
Nearly got done for
I
speeding.
need to press the
It was
map. and
70. I was doing
see where
78.
you are.
I really hope that they've
Oh,
written the AI
Dual F7.
in a script language,
Okay.
and
Well,
I really hope
It looks like
that
we're
they
ahead of our
open up
destination
access to that
anyway.
for mod authors.
So we're just gonna
If you
go
think
through
about
from there.
something like World of
And
Warcraft,
it looks
if you've
like
ever played
my truck
World of
can't figure out
Warcraft,
what way it's going.
the configuration that you can get, the download.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
mods that you
surprised,
can get for
optimistic.
World
I
of Warcraft
literally,
are
I'm pretty sure
staggering.
either I got
Like,
94%
they
from what I
really are
last saw,
staggering.
or I got 100.
Backing that up is a language called Lua, L-U-A. It's a scripting language, and it's specifically made. It's built for things like this. And there are an awful lot of LUA developers out there, or Lua developers out there. Lua would be a perfect choice for a scripting engine in this game for that reason. But they must allow
What in the
mod
hell,
authors
Melvin?
the ability to
Are
draw
you
things on the
doing,
screen.
man?
So think about World of Warcraft. If you've ever played it, you can download, for example,
Is your trailer like lighter than mine or something? Holy crap.
Auctioneer is a famous mod that you can get, or a plugin that you can get for World of Warcraft. And what it will do is it will completely replace the interface that you have with the auction house. So when you go there,
So I'm just going to do 60 down here because I'd rather get the job done now. So if we just go 60 down here. Melvin, don't go in the grass. Don't be silly. Don't go in the grass because you're going to flip.
You know, managing the things you've got for sale.
Just hop in the
UI,
grass.
screens
Just hop
you
in
get
the
are completely different to what you get in the game. It totally
just hop in
replaces
the.
Now, given that you've already got
As long as you're on the
telemetry,
road, you should be all good. But if the AI comes the
there's
other
all
way,
kinds of
just please
stats being
pull back
pumped
in.
out of the engine now, yeah? If they was to integrate that with scripting, you could feasibly have.
But it's funny.
scripting,
You
written
optimist,
by
you will
mod
probably
authors
like
so
this
they
one
can
because
look at the
this is a
telemetry
lot of
of
this is about scripting and
you
whatnot.
know, draw things on the screen, present all kinds of information on the screen that isn't there now, or maybe, you know, for example, that sat nav on the display. You see that? What about that? That would be the perfect opportunity. Not just the overlay sat nav, but the one on the cockpit dashboard. If you was to allow the mod authors to.
Oh wow!
draw in
Careful,
that
optimist.
space,
Police up your way.
then they could extend the information. that you
Okay,
get
well,
out of
Melvin
the
has
game.
now gone
They could
to
provide it with all kinds of other stuff.
all sorts of
You know, telemetry information or information
all sorts
about
of,
what your drivers are currently doing, what journey they're on,
spastic
how
mode
much they're earning
activated.
right now. You know, just information, data. If you've got access to data, if the mod authors can get access to the data and they can draw it on the screen, then
there you go. That's just helped me out of
that
that.
opens the door for some fantastic mods, I think. But not only that, one of the things I hope they've done is that they have written the AI in a scripting language. And this dude's, you crazy ass.
Mate, whoever, you know what? I give props to the person who rewrote all the
I hope that
AI.
stops in the next AI. Because if they've done it with a scripting language, then that would open the door for plugins. So if the AI has got certain events, like when it's making decisions about things, it could call out to a script. Which
Melvin,
is
can you
provided
stop?
by SCS,
Can you
but
stop
can be
just
overridden
spawning
and
everywhere?
replaced by a mod author.
Just spawn on the side of the road,
Oh,
mate.
look, a Yazoo trailer. Cool.
My aunt did
It
that
means
thing.
That mod
What
authors
thing?
could then develop
But
changes to
wait,
the
she did
AI
coding?
that make it behave differently, either for fun or for you could have like crazy aggressive AI, for example. just for a laugh, or you could have, if they could script in changes to how often vehicles are spawned, or how they interact on the road. You could create
I swear, I was at the mosque
traffic jams
yesterday,
in script.
and it was like Zuhr namaz,
More
innit?
authors could go off and do it.
Next
All
thing you know,
SCS have to do
next
is
thing you know
open
is
the
you see
door,
that.
and the mod authors will rush through it.
Well, he's
They just don't
caused a bit of a
provide the
chaos in
facilities
that.
for this stuff. And scripting is the next level up from modding. Being able to mod the trailers and the trucks is great. Being able to mod the map is great, but the next thing is programmatic scripting and modding. And I hope SCS, I hope they're listening for a start, and I hope
They're
that
probably
they
not,
take
Squirrel.
this on board,
I
because
think
it
the
will-
thing is, SCS
will
used to
just
take a lot of
open this
Squirrel's
game up
advice,
so much.
but as slowly
Possibilities
the
then
game
between
developed,
programmatic modding
I mean,
just opens up the door. Anyway,
they ended
I've
up just
ranted on the
ignoring
pod
him,
enough.
so he
Um,
kind of just stopped.
we'll see. The AI
All of a sudden, like,
pack will
just
come soon,
doing
I
all this
think,
sort of
in
stuff.
1.8, and we shall see if there's any announcement, any news about scripting. I've not seen any kind of information yet, but you never know what Prevel's doing. You could have things in the pipeline and then suddenly spring it on all of us.
The customer expects the goddamn delivery.
So yeah,
What?
that's the main thing I want. And I would like to see, and I have mentioned this directly to Prevel actually. If you notice my money now,
How are
is
you expecting the
$827.
delivery soon?
If I go to sleep, I'll wake
Mate,
up.
I'm
with
like
one
30 miles
million
from you.
because
I'm
I've
like
got so
10
many
miles
drivers
from you.
and so many
Next
trucks.
thing you know, it's saying an hour 40
And
minutes
I've-
on the
I haven't
job.
got that many.
Now, I
I've
don't know
got
about
30
you,
odd of
but
them.
it would
I know
be
people
very
who've got
stupid to
150.
take that long.
Yeah, and they've maxed out on all of the drivers that you can get in the game. They've bought all the garages.
So
they've
yeah.
upgraded them all.
All you
they
can
can't
see
do
is
any more.
flashing truck in my mirror.
End game content
Did
is
that
something
just,
that needs to be considered.
bonk
by
my trailer?
SCS.
Is that the one
I
I
have mentioned to
overtook?
Pavel the idea of an achievement system.
Is that the one I overtook?
An achievement system, for example, if you know PlayStation trophies or Xbox G points, that kind of thing, and it comes with rewards. So you could set an achievement in this game could be set for when you're just starting out. It could be, drive 1,000 kilometers in any truck.
Yes,
Could be
you
an
just sent me to
achievement.
Jahannam.
Points. Thank you very much. Wonderful. But then you could go on and do more
Rah.
instant stuff, like you could
Man
have,
got violated
drive
straight up by the AI.
10,000 kilometers.
Man
in
got
Estonia,
violated by the
or
AI.
then drive 10,000 kilometers in a Volvo, and there would be
That's how
different
everyone in
achievements for
South
each
London
one.
speaks.
So
Yeah,
then
Wagwan, big
you
chicken.
would
Like, I
be
don't understand that.
tempted,
Why
once
do
you've
they
done
speak
that
like
achievement
that
in
now?
your
Like?
Scania, you would be tempted to go.
It's funny
go and
because
get into a
one day I'm gonna be
Volvo
making
and try
fun
and
of
get
it, and
one
then
off
one
the
day I'm
bat.
gonna be like to
Now,
the
if
grandkids.
those achievements
Did
are
you
then
know back
tied
in my day,
to,
our slang was like this?
unlocks, yeah. So accessory unlocks. Or
And back in my
cosmetic
day, we
unlocks.
had things on
So,
an
for example,
iPad.
There would be a bunch.
And
of
also back in my
achievements
day,
you
we had
do
things
for
called
Scania,
computers.
And there would be an
And
unlock
back in
that
my
you
day,
get
we
that
had
would give you
computer.
some kind of
We had
skin for
We
your
didn't have
Scania that
computer
you
cars.
can't
We had
normally get.
less
Some kind of
complex
exclusive skin.
cars.
So you would work towards those objectives and those
I would
goals.
do that
And
if
even
you
though
were
money
to
has
live in
become
Convoy then.
irrelevant for you, you want to
Bruv, you
unlock
get
all the good
stabbed.
stuff in the game. You see
I
where
probably
I'm
shouldn't
going
be
with that?
saying all
And
this,
that
but
would
yeah.
at least give all the experienced truck drivers of this game some end game content, some objectives.
Should
to
take one more
strive
job
for.
or what?
I knew there was a reason why I was
Dunno.
slowing down. Speed cameras, 90k.
Uh,
I think we're in France.
not
now,
really
aren't we?
feeling it,
So
to be
France
honest.
is well renowned for speed cameras and tolls, and that's exactly what we are starting to see. So I hope he
now
does
you're gonna
that. I
get
hope that,
vexed and chapped by
that
the
isn't
thugs.
just in Euro Truck Simulator, but American Truck Simulator too. I want to see some
Oh,
end game
mate.
content, some achievements,
Honestly,
to make the game interesting when we're at the higher levels. I mean, I'm ranked.
yeah. You know what? Let's do
130,
some bumper cars. I guess you guys deserve it.
and
Why not?
already
We can do some bumper cars for the
things
next
are
20
becoming-
minutes.
I mean,
That's a good
enjoying
excellent
playing the game,
suggestion, 'cause we
enjoying
don't really
trying
get to
out
do
different trucks and different trailers.
Melvin, we can get our
But
chance
I've
here.
seen quite a bit of the map now. I've not done 100% exploration. but
Okay,
I've seen a lot.
this I'll let you in for
And if it wasn't for
VC4.
mods, it would be hard
'cause,
to keep this game fresh.
I'll let you in VC for. Let's repair my truck. That was a. So, guys, did you like having like squirrel in the background? By the way,
Oh, there we go.
hello.
Hello, bald man.
Obviously, I know that's not
What?
the sort of stream you're used to. Me, not having you in the background. But I did it for the sake of my mum. So
Fair enough. As long as no one's there, because otherwise they're gonna kind of figure out the whole helium thing.
the what?
If anyone joins, like Fetch or so, they're gonna realize that I've been faking the whole helium process. Because, well, that's so normal now.
Yeah. The thing is, I have a feeling. What if so Fetch is still fooled.
Yep, he is.
So when should we reveal it? Also, Melvin, can you send that command in DMs because I'm gonna hop on Truckers MP. I'm gonna hop on Convoy mode someday, and I'm like, huh, why is this gone like this?
Probably like towards the end of the trucking stream on Monday.
And you know what? I'm just gonna dispose my trailer here.
Yes,
Oh.
do that. I may reveal it towards the end of the trucking stream that we have on Monday. For now, I'm gonna keep it as a secret. I'm just gonna change my voice whenever I want.
I'm just scared that you might just whip in back in.
No,
I'm gonna. So, did you guys like having Squirrel in the background?
Yeah, I haven't watched Squirrel or official NerdCube gaming in like ages.
How have you watched official NerdCube Gaming when he's like the most non-PG YouTuber? I'm surprised you haven't gone to like, okay, well this man's very non-PG.
Yeah, I know, but I just watched them because why not? I mean, at that time I was like, oh my god, we're going flaying.
Stay there, stay there, stay there.
Oh my god, you need to tell me sooner.
Oh.
'Cause, my reaction time is very quick. So you're gonna have to waste.
Melvin, stay there.
Melvin also has 7.
Oh. He just flipped my truck upside down by doing that.
Hold on. I don't.
Hang
think we
on,
should-
where did the AI come from?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one who's leading the convoys. You should know.
G set traffic 0.
Do. That did nothing.
G traffic 0.
Wait, how do you... Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Oh wait, it's one of those commands that don't work in convoy mode, unfortunately. Hang on.
Oh my god. That's unfortunate. AI neither the way. Convoy ended. Wait, we'll just be doing...
Unfortunately, it's just one of those situations, isn't it?
Yep, it is. You can probably
And
only
what I'll
do
do
that.
is I'll dismiss the trailer.
Yeah, just dismiss the trailer.
Because every time I F9, all it does, it comes with me.
Yeah, so just dismiss the trailer.
Ah.
Leave and then...
Well, I
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
can't move, so I'm going to just control F9 to the F7 center.
I can move, but backwards. I'm gonna do this.
He do
this.
the wee woo wee woo wee woo wee woo.
He do the wee woo wee woo wee woo wee woo.
Do
No,
I
but do
need...
not run in, because I actually need to repair first. Ow, you just full on nudged me right there. And then Melvin went kaboom. Yep, and then we both went kaboom.
Do, 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 do,
I've actually noticed something about thingy
What?
bumpers. If you add a bumper with just air horns, it increases the flinging ability, and that's actually true. Because if you take a look at all the streams, on Fetch's streams, whenever I had air horns on my trucks, I always went flying.
Hurry up, going coming out the F7 center.
Yes, I am coming, but I'm doing it at a leisurely pace, for obvious reasons. Yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean?
Yay! He gone flying!
You sound like a baby.
Yay! He gone flying!
I'm gonna make you go flying up. I'm going to make you go flying, and then I'm going to do the wee woo wee woo wee
Oh,
woo.
great. Melvin, why did you avoid me?
Right, repair, and then. Where are you? No, okay. No. Oh, you just have 7. You'll see. Well, well done.
Yeah, the best part is when you get to squeeze people into a wall and just make them go launching into space.
Yeah, that's what we should try doing, man.
I literally squeezed you to space the other day, didn't I? Oh, wait.
No.
Collisions and F7 centers. Meow.
That is never a good thing. That is never a good thing. Okay, but that's kind of messed up though, because then how is someone supposed to repair?
Well, you can't, basically.
Yeah, but then you're gonna have constant engine malfunctions, and then essentially you're wasting all that money.
Right, go, 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 optimistic. At the F7 center, you go.
Hold on, I need to get into gear first.
What do you mean
Wait.
get into gear? You're in an auto. What gears do you have? Well, you have gears and everything. It's just all automatic.
I'm using 12th gear. Are we just playing ring around the rosy at this point?
You're meant to go the opposite way, but okay.
Right.
Hello, Seth, how are you, man? Hope you're
Actually,
doing.
I have an idea.
You're a legend. Thanks, mate.
Right, so instead of going left, just go straight.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Wait, Melvin, please do not ruin it.
Yeah, Melvin, don't ruin it.
it.
Hang on. Let us actually ram.
Let us ram, and then you can ram us afterwards. That almost missed, which is why I didn't. Really
Yeah, I turned at the worst time possible. Well, Melvin, oh, shit.
Oh my god! Well done, Melvin. If you can do that a few more times, I'll be gladly appreciated.
My god, have you seen where he's launched me?
No, I don't know where he's launched you, but
If you
just
look on
above-
stream, I'm on solid surface now.
just past the forest. That's
I
all
would love
saw.
to see. This is the. Oh, wow. So is this like future plan road? No, this is just to cover up what it looks like from behind.
Yeah, there are a lot of these unmarked zones that I've actually discovered. It's mainly in the Germany.
Living in a German, in a German. Has anyone heard that song?
I think I have, but it's not coming to my memory at this point. I think I forgot.
I'm thinking you have dementia.
No, I don't have dementia.
Mate, there's no way a smart kid like you could have dementia anyway. You're too smart.
No.
Didn't you explain like what was in the COVID vaccine to the person who's giving your vaccine?
Yeah, I did, and she was like, "You have such a smart little boy." And then she was like, she was telling my parents that at all times, whatever your son asks for, you must listen to him. He's going to look after you. If you have someone this smart, I think you should be good parents and you should listen to whatever he says. And the next thing you know, my parents did the complete opposite.
Of course they would, because they're Asian.
Yes, I know, but that's the thing.
Okay,
I
that
mean, I
didn't do anything. No one
on,
even
hold on.
went flying. We literally just did a head-on
Hold on,
bonk.
stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there.
Okay,
Yeah,
my
right.
truck today is getting absolutely obliterated, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna? Yeah, you're gonna land on this. I'm not gonna.
Oh, just missed Melvin.
Oh, you're landing on Melvin. I think you're landing on me. Right.
Oh, okay. What's just happened?
I don't know. Oh, you just went flying,
Did I?
and well, not really, but it just sort of looked like it. Actually, let me plug in my headphones because I don't want.
You don't want what?
I
You're-
don't want to.
You don't
No,
want your
'cause then I'm
mum
gonna-
coming with a slipper, that's why.
My mum does not carry a slipper around her. She's not He's not catastrophic with a
She's
knife.
not what?
She's not a barbarian. She's not gonna carry a weapon with her all the time just to use it on you. She's not a barbarian. She's a normal human being.
Melvin, it would have been more useful for you to go the other side, mate.
Right. Oh my god. I think it's very windy.
Of course it's windy. Oh, does it come out the F7 Center? Come on, boy.
Which way are you going for? Oh, okay. I think
I crashed into a lamppost.
I crashed into you, and
I think I got someone in my... Bruv, I'm literally... Can I just say something? I done this in the F7 Center. I'm literally levitating straight up. I'm like looking straight at the sky.
you're basically a dolphin.
I think I'm a dolphin.
Yes, I think the bald man is a dolphin. He turned into a... Ow, even I crashed into the lamppost.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't...
The intelligence.
It's not the exact same one, but it was the different one. You completely just went through me.
Huh?
What's going on?
Oh, this is, I think, something to do with collision zones. That's why.
No, because it only happened when
I
you
think it's because... if I set the... I think it's because I haven't set the... I've set it so that...
Well, I made Melvin go to the room. Oops.
I sneezed.
Yeah, but, well, I mean, we can't repair like this. Well, that's the problem.
That's the problem. Well, I think we can't do anything about it now. Right, if someone comes around the other side... If someone
hold on.
turns left at the F7 Center, please, that will be a big help.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But do not make an early turn though, because you did that last time. And boom. Okay, that just completely backfired on the both of us.
Can I just ask, where have we both gone? I think I got flung more, to be honest.
Yeah, you did.
And I missed Melvin.
Land
Can I
on top of me and see what happens.
Because I don't even think...
You might make me go flying again. No, I didn't even do anything. You literally just popped above my head.
Yeah, I literally just bounced off your head. That's all I did.
Boing. Oh. Well, that went well. Oh, Melvin's coming. Melvin and his Scania. He's gonna destroy my truck completely. Yep, I was right. I called it. Oh my god, that was cool. I just did a double flip when I landed it.
Yeah?
I did a double flip. Did you get a good... Oops, I have 7.
I got a very good POV of that, man.
What, the flipping?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, hold on, let me rewatch on stream. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
Melvin, say that. Melvin, say that.
Right, hold on a minute. Right, let me get my MAN out, because I can...
Okay, well, Melvin's managed to do something odd.
What did Melvin do?
I don't know. I just landed on the edge of him and...
Hold on. Stay there. And... That did nothing. Right, I'm getting my MAN out. Melvin, you just went... I think Melvin went into space. Right, where's my MAN? There we go.
Why am I missing so
No.
badly today?
No, that's not the MAN. That is the MAN. Right. Do you use this?
Wait!
Yeah,
Oh, wait. Did Melvin just go flying? He's like a trampoline, he was.
yeah, you did go flying, because you literally just went out the map, so... You thought you went flying. If you didn't, I'd be surprised.
Oh, yeah. Melvin, did I tell you? I almost managed to get launched from Cologne to Dusseldorf.
Yeah, in fact, I don't even know how that happened, to be honest.
I literally just landed on Lucas and...
That's what I mean. All the pog things happen when you're not recording. Oh yeah, and what about that time where we were in Spain and then you just launched me across the highway on the carriageway?
I
And
launched
then
you
I
across the
bounced.
carriageway.
Yeah, remember I was pulling out from somewhere and then you just launched me into thing.
Oh yeah.
It was in Spain. It was somewhere in Spain.
Was it after my driving lesson? Was he on VC at the time or no?
Who?
Oh yeah, Melvin launched me into a forest that stream as well.
Oh, did you know?
Mhm.
Hold on, let me repair, then I'll go
Right, I
to...
think guys, I'm gonna end the stream here as it has been. I'm gonna go prepare some food, gonna marinate it, and then you should be able to enjoy it at 7:45. Yeah, I know we're gonna let it marinate for long. Guess what I'm making today?
You're making the KFC chicken.
Yes, because I got all the stuff yesterday, and there's one ingredient I couldn't get yesterday:
And what was that?
the actual chicken itself.
Oh, well, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of making it.
So obviously, of course, I had to
hold on.
Whoa! Oh my God, Melvin!
I need to ram someone in. Just to see what happens.
I am out of the map.
Well done. Right, let me ram someone in an MAN, because this is gonna go well.
Mate!
Well done, you just completely...
He's launched me to Spain. Look at where I'm F7ing to.
Did he actually? Hold
Look
on.
at where I'm F7ing to.
You're all the way in Olahau or Faro.
Yeah, that's how far he launched me.
What the hell?
He literally landed on top of me and poof, I went under the ground. Now I'm under the hole.
Right, let me... Right. Should we ram Melvin in revenge for that? As revenge. I have an MAN as well, so I can send him.
MANs are very weak, so no. Right,
No, they're
guys,
not.
I'll see you guys later. Peace.